Hello and welcome to this Q3 2024 shareholder update. 2024 has been made up of 3 steps for us. Step 1 was testing. As you know, we tested the ICL trucks at Millbrook and we also tested the Harry Needles Railroad Class 8 locomotive at the BCIMO. Step 2, collating all of those results. As you know from the previous update, they were good, I was pleased, and everyone else was as well. Step 3 is now about getting those results, putting them together in a format that people could understand, and going out and talking to potential clients. So on this note, I'm going to talk about engine carbon clean.
Engine carbon clean and capture. ECC reduces carbon emissions and restores the fuel efficiency of any internal combustion engine. Using AHT's proprietary technology, hydrogen is created on demand and distributed through the engine's air intake, removing carbon buildup that restricts the airways. AHT has also developed the capture, an add-on to the exhaust system that captures heavy particulate matter, reducing emissions by over 90%. ECC products have been tested at the government-backed BCIMO train facility and the world-renowned UTAC Millbrook laboratory.
So as I've just mentioned, this is all about securing clients. 2 obvious ones for us to start at is AGM and ICL. I'm pleased to tell you right now that both companies have agreed for us to start cleaning their fleet of vehicles. I'm very happy with that. I'd like to say thank you for them for their continued support. It's really good for us, but it's also helped us move forward. Next on my list is a railway civils company. We're 3/4 of the way through the testing with them. Reason I mention these guys is because they are part of the RSK group, a multi-billion pound company that is in engineering, but also very, very keen on sustainability. They're interested in the results that we get from this company, and they are looking to discuss the results once they're finalized and in a format that they can understand. The next one for me, I'm really pleased about. It's taken a lot of hard work from multiple people to get us this, but I'm pleased to announce that we are an approved supplier for Balfour Beatty. This is fantastic for us. Again, another multi-billion pound company engaging with the engine carbon clean system because it gives reduction in emissions and increases in fuel efficiency. This only happened this week, so I'm hoping over this quarter to be sitting down with them and going through their fleet of vehicles, understanding where they want me to start and what they want us to do for that. And finally, on this one, DB. So we've been working with DB on our R4 system, the railway system, to get it mainline approved. DB have been fantastic for us. They've secured 3 potential guinea pig clients. We have 3 that have said yes, they're interested in being the guinea pig to get the mainline approval. These are 3 very big companies. I'm really pleased about it, but we have to go through the, let's call it the paperwork side first. We'll get that done and closed off hopefully this quarter. Then we'll be moving on to a system being fitted to the guinea pig client. The whole thing could take between 6 and 9 months. That's what we're looking at. But once we have mainline approval, it will be all systems go. And hopefully these 3 clients or these 3 guinea pigs will step up and want our systems fitted to their locomotives.
Chimera Zero. AHT's Chimera Zero creates, controls, and distributes hydrogen to a hydrogen-ready gas boiler for central heating and hot water. With global governments required to reduce their carbon footprint, Chimera is a standalone, off-grid replacement for natural gas and priced like a mobile phone subscription, supplying the energy you need at a fixed price. Chimera Zero gives customers a significant reduction in energy bills and reduces their carbon footprint.
Now, I guess like the rest of you, you're seeing that the days and nights are a little bit colder. So you've turned your central heating on. The same is going to happen at the test location. With this happening, obviously it means ramping up in the testing of Chimera. How far can we push it? Can it handle everything we're throwing at it? So far, it's done very well. Little hiccups here and there, but that's expected. This is testing, but this is going to be the real push. I'm glad we've had the summer months to iron out any little niggles that we've had. This is the real test. We're going to be really pushing it, and I'm hoping by the Q4 update, I'm going to have some really great news for you. We're still in commercial talks with Alpha Boilers. They, again, are still being fantastic and helping us more. But I'm also starting to talk to other people because I think the size of what Chimera could be means I need to have multiple options. I'm hoping the conversations that I'm having will move forward, and in Q4 I'll be able to give you a little bit more detail about who I'm speaking to and why I've been speaking to them. But the main thing is at the moment, the testing at the test location with Chimera is about to get hot.
Athena Control. AHT is a clean tech company that has harnessed the power of hydrogen. The control of the hydrogen creation and distribution is handled by AHT's in-house overarching software, Athena. Athena sends push notifications if any of the product range needs servicing attention and manages billing across our portfolio.
Now with Chimera ramping up, that also means Athena has to ramp up her overarching view of Chimera, making sure that everything stays working perfectly. This is great. It means Athena 2, as you know, was fitted last quarter. We've been pushing that part of the business as well, or that part of the system as well. Going into the colder nights means that Athena is going to be pushed just as hard. Brian's had his work cut out, but he's done a fantastic job. Athena 2 has made things a lot easier with the internet connection and being able to adjust and maneuver Chimera as needed to during the summer months has been a real success. That bit's been absolutely fantastic. So I'm very confident that moving forward into the winter months, Athena will hold her own, no problem. The next stage for Athena on the engine carbon clean side is a little bit the same. We need to make sure that she has more overarching control and more understanding of what we're doing. With the R4 side, some clients like Harry are asking for additional information that can be emailed to them. So we're working on that and we'll get that going. But Athena is and always will grow, but she's growing into something fantastic.
AHT Power. With power generation being one of the biggest producers of carbon emissions, AHT is utilizing our suite of products to explore electricity generation via Athena. This includes R&D into fuel cell and gas turbines. With a first proof of concept, we've been able to power a single light bulb to multiple bulbs in a fan and even an electric vehicle.
I feel like a bit of a broken record, you know, she sat on the back burner patiently waiting for her time for the limelight. But as I'm sure you can appreciate with the updates I've just given you, ECC, the commercial viability of that needs to be pushed forward to give us revenue and profit. Chimera, we're getting close to finalisation of that as well. So Thea's just there, she's waiting, her time will come and she will light up the stage. And finally, a little bit of a corporate update. The first one I'm really happy and excited about. This week we were at Harry Needles Railroad filming with the BBC Worldwide Service for their technology programme, CLIck. Today we're at Harry Needles Railroad Company just south of Sheffield. We're here today with the BBC to film part of their CLIck technology programme alongside myself and James from DB ESG. We'll also have representatives of Harry Needles talking about the R4. As you can see, still installed, still working and still working very well. This program is going to go out hopefully towards the end of the year. We'll give you updates on when that's going to happen. So as you can see, it was fun, it was good, interesting time. But the best thing about it for me was DB were there, Harry Needles was there, and we had real good conversations about how we can move this forward and how we can get the R4 system into the rail industry. As you can see from this update, everything's moving forward fantastically. Now, to support this expansion and the growth of AHT, we are opening our books up to an equity raise. So if you are interested in further funding us, then reach out to either myself, Alan or Burns, and we'll be happy to discuss this with you.
For more information, please contact us or visit our website. AHT, Innovation for a Cleaner Future.